enti ne ye ba be bo enkomo party baby a wo bi aka me ho na se no so se e wa be fontinta so UTV Ghana obetimi do comment enso so aba ama makenkan e dia mo ani die mu a enya tem didie wo de atemba de a mintimi enkan emfa emma miracle mo akoba bibi abok
afisi apamu se
ayi si afi mu mini win share
share nti afisi apa
bibi abok
afisi na hoden wo ho na sika no so ye bebre
amen no wa bre mi bi
na bre kakra
aha
o sifa ana pounds ana dollars
ni nyina bi
be kabum
Goma te se e sopa
dollar kakra cedi kakra
why do you to say sopa okay miracle yen share I mean mo opposition said 2024 now we are very optimistic senka mo betimi enye tumi no anko ne sa anfa ma life in opposition it to say
sometimes we describe here who say on ka say calm kakra form like you are calm kakra because when say we are ben mu day to day activities no na speed woman. So because you have more responsibility to ensure that people's education, health, road, you know, jobs, BBI is sorted. Into sorry, Anna. And they say it's so to you. In Krasow, in Nigeria, who are being so down now. And as old bumpire say, and say baby a flood.
Baby a flood. No more to make up.
Our position there, own order.
Okay.
Also, in a flood, I'll be some more edit to me na mom, so then a flood.
And this is in a way in the opposition air Dana.
Oh, calm, you know, and yeah, so long as you need burden of responsibility to, you know, burden of power and responsibility over the people in the area, and yeah, giddy to send ya I mean, who are bemwa and your menu so shikakra.
Said we see us who are bemwa near many so channel, ye moon compon koye chikakra. What your position be or you know abemu pay and sana campaign be ba mo be di ni mo ay kasama for ama Dr. Baumia.
Yes, I be na first term no na be municipal chief executive.
Okay.
I was MC for the first term.
Okay.
And second term na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo. Yeah, madam no be presidential staffer.
Okay.
And then at some point is obey me executive secretary to the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization. See, Aboagye craft.
Oh, they what the beer fine.
Aboagye craft.
I see.
Why you beer fine?
No position. And position is what you trick us as what the position and
the when the media
why I see. Now you share Dr. Baumia. Ne day-to-day activities it's saying a day na oh yes say the city.
Dr. Baumia mumpo de ono ne daily activities no and check and say bebre because one say see a senior statesman be a with the vice president 8 years playing while running for president with the biggest one of the biggest political parties in Ghana there. At the chair a lot of engagements with various stakeholders in the country, religious leaders, civil society organization, even engaging members of the executive on issues that affect the country. Because, you know, what kind of concession speech now? Okay, say the MPP is not going to be a disruptive opposition. And see, Nebutai back when they say, yabo opposition there, but yen kase yebe yen yomana abano or ya the pampa na say. See, on daily basis, you know, he makes it a point to ensure so input be a say be the better minority in parliament. So say Madrin Cheney, woman say or input be my even a bank he pushes it through, and then you know so many other engagements. Last weekend say now a lot of social activities in the northeast region near the NC. He's very very busy as we speak, especially. In his efforts to support and help the party leadership in the rebuilding process. Inti we tun hwesi ho our Boa party penny for to ensure say a rebuilding and restructuring process no. Be ententem na gina prekope.
Okay. Said we see the no be shemi de mama gina no so na membisa ibi say hu ne say agenda na in a way no say we di enimu mo because thank you to no na edi enimu amomako beneath no I say a campaign wo ye say ne city
oh we ke bi entisa no kwepa ne say your party no ye try say you be rebuilding na ya restructure nti BBC ba I'm excited say you be church would say Ghana ya mamre mu no na ase enya de edidi agro obi be ya de ma no nkoda na ase a wa ha crown fan che obi obetumi da to ni tiri a you know said that some people we can be ebim kra to me catch say me ya de man up to now am ase intina eyi ase kra ye say sade eche na mote say presby don na bo a na ye aboagye ne busua na ye de ndase a eden emmamo joada ne benada kra ye wie na ebusua no etumi che omumu be enum ne nan no mo rewre mfiefie ne ye chiechia ne ye de ndase ye mankrofo e de kra ye yie obi ewu no enti enye ade a ye de edi agro obi ba wo wedding na sade eche na wan fere na ndana se a o ha wo hia na kasakra ontie na imagine say ebi mutu kwan fi enkran ekomukrum ewo walewale damungu kwawu obi wo ha oye adwuma ewo Afram Plains ba oto aba ewo Binduri obi wo ha otesaboba banaba ewo Kofoedua on election day sani pe nyina etu kwan across the country akosa line hwe abatu ese ne sitie obetu be delay mu fiti anopa be 7 ebeduru so na boy wia be 3 na wato aba ye to aba no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a flag bearer, MPs, any party no. Yenya 41.75%. Nipa ohanchichemu edu 9 baako eni echipo edioson num 41.75%. Ine to abama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni MPP se ye wogidie wo mo hyehye ya mo pese mo de ma oban Ghana no. Na sani peyi. Se wan tumi anse anko omanim amfa nase anko ankomo mo a na eba ne se na enfie nan wo san kono wo so nsa meboa ebiem ye party fo a ewo across the country o mo boa ye party adwuma won ekebi eye tu ho che adwuma won police station executives, constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, regional executives, national executives, volunteers across the country obi wo ha ote ono ane cross you eno no article friends of MPP V24 say ono awu ohun Dr. Bawumia da ohun chairman Steven Timuda ohun general secretary JFK da nanim bo obi aso obi akra nim no ono atiko ino ne nkrofo rewre fie mu nam koko ase ka kire nkrofo se mu to aba ma MPP no ma yese dwuma nyina awie o se me nkonkodo mase what be that it is a party no decided at the national council level say party ni nkonkodo mase na ye ne Ghana fo nyina nka se yeda mase yentumi aninku nim de enso 41.75% na mkoto abama ye ne de mache ye se mu wodo so ko ye den emaye na ndase se no ye de ko without nipa na no that paper no so no emaye no obetimi akwa no basenka mu betimi e the party chairman e die ni mumum no so ka ho bi na party chairman na elidi o party chairman elidi won hu ye communicate no enye Dr. Bawumia there be na say party ye leader na ye chairman the leader na chairman
but I mean the idea when mountain so they Dr.
Bawumia is very very popular in this country. Let's not play with that. I mean the fact that why running mate for 8 years, you know, I say be vice president for 8 years, you know, I say running for president. Inti ade bia wo ye me no test the way Dr. Bawumia wura has here attention nyina be fi me no mi no so e be kono so be bia obe pie bia no attention be dey so, but natural, normal. However, we share communicate na general secretary release here na. And yet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mpona echo. It's an invitation to all party people, including top party leaders. Dr. Faleta no say senior party members were actually served copies of the letter. And to bia kasa enye no kre. Bibia ye dru no ye penkabum sronko. Ye pese ye kan ye hubom he ekebi situation e wom sisi and we've been there before. And MPP as a party no from the polling station to the national level ye ni mekwan ye faswa ye piefi te bia bi say mu 2009 said we had a similar situation ye lose 2008 elections by kan ye hubomu e boa ye ho no e rebuild the party now to the extent say ye do 2016 no we won with 1 million votes difference 1 million ye lose 2008 elections e wo my we no say party na go MPP egu and had the bit me back but we got back together and sa spirit no and yes say party for nyina across the country nyina nka ehumum na yen rekindle sa spirit no dia NDC for ye dia troka esi etumi ye ntentem na ye bantem na ye be so mu because in 2008 niema MPP ba ya be here from the year 2000 to 2008 no esa ne say ye chair answer ye ba in 8 years ye ba after 8 years ye ba na NDC for say no ma bebre national health insurance president ko for the buy ya na Ghana for to me be ye ba no ma say no to the states Ghana for over 6 million ko no mo free so because na enye adwuma ye ba ye na hyehyɛ ya president ko for the to akwem for free maternal care na ma e de ko awo so no ma egu no niema bebre a MPP ye de betoto akwem during president ko for address o mo say no president ko for be fi aban mu na MPP ama Ghana ye say ye the gateway to Africa. Almost say we are the golden age of business. Ye fi abemu in 2008. Na niema mo ayedin because obekaya that was the time a Wall Street economic crunch in ba ya na global economic crisis abano. Internal petrol prices kosho. Now inso crash shortage wakra inso crash shortage wakra. But at that time no na wutifie na Barclays Bank, Standard Chartered, NIB, Fidelity about what say beje okay. In President Kufuor's time in 2008, the economy was booming. We're in the path of prosperity. And you lose elections. You lose elections because of those challenges now President Kufuor high fuel prices as a result of the global economic crisis. Water shortage in Kraiha. Now Kufuor the gallon yellow. Eko sense who got him. And the day President Kufuor gallon buy. And people felt say why are there? Why are acquiring N1? Where's the senior ma? Why where's the sports stadium? Why are schools? School are dying. Afa baby with the school feeding aba, with the free maternal care aba, with the national health insurance aba, with the livelihood empowerment program aba. A lot of things were happening under President Kufuor ni hu bida. Kufuor na mai hu say to be for my nisika. E be ye bibi e fe the social intervention mu bie nya so faso. Even that because of fuel crisis, because of water shortage ni adenti, ye to abeti MPP abai. Okay. Ninso sanso ne say NDC be take office in 2009 no. By the time I back in 2016, 8 years later no. Then yema bebre say when we came back in 2017, afedie niama na anka president Kufuor ye na anka ye betoa so na koye nim no. Afi na say san ko hya se foforo. Na ye ko start from scratch. You need to tete ye no. Na niama bebre no my dey on my say no. So we need the MPP party. Ye party no. Party for nyina kai the see na no ne nka say because of Ghana dachi ene se ne yen yedwuma be ye mre se sanso ba be mu ntia ekwem bia be fa so e be kan ho abom no yen kan ho bom na 2028 yen san be je Ghana to me ne yen toa ne ma pa ye ne de ka ya yen tumi anya no ya so
okay obi show be ka say miracle asabre wuti won ma wo ka say sabe mu hia enka mu ese mu ka ho bom no de ne na ma mfama mu binumo so we ka ne say enkugu amukodi ye no wo ka ho bi uka minim se kasa watibi uka hu bi pa ana sancho no ebaye na nipa wo ka ho wudi mu tinti man se no na wo momo be kasa se abe yen kan ho na sa mo ka mo ho abom sesen
se ukọ akensie na wudi nkunimu a mo amudi enimu no ye famo so a ebo na the powder egumu ho se sambre no do nsa wo obi eni kura mo se hey nkrofo mu na mu nim bi mo ye o okay mbra fan and so the work one no nim say oye ne sia na beboa mo me mbonsem ma no so aje say ba wo ye kendini na mo kwa kensie na mo enim kunim na say ye pointed fingers at you ade na be dia be an say adwebre ho dia me ye ya me ye ni ye no me som na da che masan so aye ni ye ama na bro so dia man ye ni ye no so a enu nti wo ka no ka kire me fa na so pem na maboa me ho na mesua bibie frem na ma make sure say dachi say me ya me ye ne sabiem
nti work as a personally no e dia de pa na wo sha wan ye ne ye a ugitum
niema bebre e na wo sori anopa na wo ye SWOT the friend of SWOT analysis ubehu ba say nipa anopi etie me sure say wo producer kan ya ma mienu se bi egu aso me say ana ye ne say me boa say nti na wo producer otenetene wo nti ebe ten se nipa bia obeye bibia obeka se ade am ye dia meye no efe ne say 100% definitely ye woni am bia I could have done better than I did.
E bi ti said.
O de bia na se me kan already and me open it tie me.
No na bi se wo no mo chidi for no
mo ye be catch mo party meeting
nipa yantam egu TV ne ho omo share e be ma na kuma tore ma me for we
me banya butre dey important ne say me gitum say as a human being no me ntumi nya ne nyina 100%.
Okay.
And I'm so gitum so say dia ebia say me ya me ntumi anya ne yie no me sua bibie free sad de no next time me ya me ye ne better than we but dia ba ko na me njai say me je adwuma na to ho na asai ne de me njai to ho ne enja to ho chena nti obia so party adwuma yi.
Okay.
So I say party adwuma no ko party adwuma ye na no mu ja to ho e ma ne say ya nka ye ma beto.
Okay.
Ebi mu bre mu je ni as a sad democracy here we MPP e ka ho no yetumi nya ye some their businesses were collapsed. Ebi mu ho a omo makra edwane free Ghana. Ebi mu ho a omo de omo nkwa na yeden etwa so. Na safo no kra nyai. Na ye tinkom a ye betumi nyesu ehunu afidi a ye ya ye ni yie de entumi ye ni yie no. Dabi. Etu gidi se de ye nyina na enye. E na ugidi se de ye nyina so na ye. Dabi. Ye besue bibie frim. Na ye make sure say wo san so akoya eno po makes you better because why you be paying. Unim dia wo ye ya wan ye ni yie. E na unim dia wo ye ya wo ye ni yie. Na ama party na hode na ye den abebu prekope. And it is the same spirit. That same energy no and na AKB me gina o platform you so akache a party for nyina across the country say polling station no electoral area constituency all the way to the national whatever it is no ye hwe dia na nkese se ye ya yanye dia ye ni ye ye so mu ni miem ni ye ni ye another time dia ye ntumi anye ni ye no so no ye nsue bibi from ni ye ni ye na ema ye party no ahode ni ye den enye stronko even than we did in the past.
Okay. And they say obi shaminim sampainfo ebe we say what you say edija wo enimuna enenam what is abene da
sure we dey agrokro be to be den say
ajo nti o ye bon komo no so o cite example bi o ho no ma omo nam koku ase wo matiti ekuo friends of Dr. Bowman even apart from that in the company within the cities and rural areas no me ade nyina ebi mu etu omo ho si hono ne nyina nim se de dija wo ho so animu na nenam ina miracle ye disika titiri die se ya ma wo se ko na fa koma echidifo yi omo bresam fifire se anya hwe no wo mo fa ntokoko bi na eje omo mia na omo yem so ntimi enye du no mo ntimi nye campaign ye no wan fesika yanko ipa ntie ye
we say party politics edin o heni ya same way una ma no bi de sika ya wo se no wo innocently ade me na me ye director of communications me ye campaign manager me ye campaign chairman me ye campaign director of finance me ye campaign director of logistics inti menchicheska menchiche bibia
director of communication but you're part of the campaign and now
yes but me na me say campaign obia won adwuma me ye responsible for anything funds inti enye nokre bi any
sika bia ma me
because I'm not responsible for why campaign da
enti well SRC
just na o ye SRC no na o run a campaign no na obi ani na adwuma na mu need no ye responsible for logistics
ye de end say na nye kese eti say
and ye de end o run a campaigner and I'm sure say campaign cramp no time ye de campaign team to abonten no ye kire obi director of communication there sika fa me mo be enti ye no kre oh eno de say udim win udusu elections ah sani ma we na normal
make but I dear so am for
ya nkasa ma ko squeeze obi boss want to say yes ma ko squeeze obi boss
eno so ho asem e
baba ite na wo kasa wo die che dia
ite na wo kan e wa de chenso ma so UTV say what
I'm not responsible. First of all, I'm not even responsible for that. Grassroots for being director of communication. Me na me come.
So we director of ebi na wo can say obi a woni juma ye di but it me a portion certain funds
no such thing was allocated for me to do anything with grassroots because I am a responsibility.
But say we was na mo ye group nso anamo ye.
Aye.
Intina mo feel
but me responsible obi and ye responsible for that. It's ye kran so ye be tuka na yakokuma ase na se ye pefu lego ye kam na se campaign na ya me so kran so me ko bi okoje du ngu me ka nim nti me nkoju obi dey mu bi.
So how come say party even communicators e be square no mo kan.
How come say
miracle no what sika na so ene di sika man wo
bi
kra ya de kra.
Penny ye dey ndafem. Penny ye ndafem. Penny ye dey enya dey ndafem kra.
That time yes wo me feel something duku.
Is why dey.
Wo na sa television members am wo duku.
Penny ye ndafem. Nti I mean like it's for example say me say kra Sanse mu ya okeke yen no kre so imagine in good faith am running the same way na me expect say party ni bia so ma sa niema ne sansem kitinkiti how na mani mbu abem na unjai party na djuma because so hwe dia okeke ya me obi an kan ka say eh dia mu ye dia mu fam party so I just say but we need to ni nyina strategies to break the party and break the party's front ni nyina strategies to bring the party down and weaken the party. Sadema we na ka ho strategies to weaken the party. Yakeka ni petribom.
Yakeka for because at the end of the day no a new patriotic party. And mochidifo aye bitter and omo kasa. And kasa na omo kasa no based on their experience. Enti na mo vente a omo kasa. Enti here for na break him.
Say when say organization so. Enti bia o AKB I create a way money show ye. Ebi nipa mienu miensa cry per money show ya you. Nipa mienu miensa. To wa hwe ne yekura ba ku bi onya money show no be ye. Ote ase ono se hwedo kire. We bu na ni pre be 5-6 times. We dey money show. Na obi so ate. Ono so the nam AKB or program no bu na ni pre sa. It's just a human thing. Oh, that's why not? That's adibia nipa wum bia no nipa ba ku mienu bi jan ya, you know. So it's a normal thing. And no enchehwe. The bia wo sisi ya no ye build your party. No distraction. Ye massa nemo we distract ye. And I am saying this to encourage the party people. To encourage the party people from the polling station, constituency, regional level say, me massa nemo we emu abem. Me ma eti ekeka obi ekeka mutri bom and say party no e polling station level. Enye me nko o. Okọ police station hon so a ye dey omo dey ye omo ho. Obekọ no police station wo obi so ye say chairman na ye say yes police station secretary ye say yes oh some kofo keka mutri bom. Okọ constituency asa adwebrel.
So ka say nkrofo na party mafo na.
It doesn't matter. That's say NDC for ye friend saying sir report ya ya okeka wonsem boss sikana dey NDC for na trotro enyen NDC for na share e social media enyen MPP for.
How do you say or conclude on that?
But
NDC for
social na some boss quiz in here okay Radio Gold Facebook page na share.
Is page 6 of
66 no.
Sorry 66.
I bibia ho e ho na bi nyina em say 66 na e be full caption be 100. Radio Gold page na share sa dey first. Radio Gold NDC radio station. NDC boys na any more Facebook no mo to so no pa na de be be team no wa type bi.
We are sure. No, mami what's all can say. Me bisa e dear pa dear pote na mamu di enkugu eti say. Na sesi ya wo kasa NDC for bi no mo share mo church sa report. Don't you think say more decision amatic say mo ma eye report no Emma Bonten and also na open door for such speculations and all. Didn't
you lose election, didn't you win elections and we are pahon. You were April.
Na ye din komo. Come on, me no ye din komo. Me ni pese mi hu.
Uchu su dia.
Me ne mahwefo e pese. Enti na me bisa wa.
Uchu su dia obi bisa me.
Me so enu enti na me bisa wa.
Me so me all right.
Me
enu ma answer me nka ho asem bi. Right now you build a party.
Once me won answer wo me show.
Ba me nka.
Ba wonim se show yi enene da me edika.
Yes, ye mpanyfo ni bi aba be answer wa hada.
Me ntil enfi wo mo ho.
Me enu me nka ho asem.
You as a communicator.
Me answer the other one. May I answer the other question?
What now would I mean that time now you played a pivotal role when it comes to communication. And she said name it and maybe sounds a dear party. Of course you should know. I know.
Let me we've moved on. Right now we are rebuilding our party. Saturday
we're rebuilding. But why who the root cause? How do you solve the problem?
And secondly, the party issues near me say party near the rebuild here on any encounter TV so and no ye quite meetings say person out here we a member UTV any despite mo call end of year strategy meeting December mo the best started 2025 no mo publish mo review report it's a report na year no a review of your elections are your call there na ye ni then ye ntumi anye what could we then and can be to me in a papa sense in his year no going into the future recommendations when you be na your party na ho de na koso in a year in a document. Let me tell you, first of all, our report no and your compilation of lamentations and quotations to send for Professor Bakukoi wan kotrase anka say obetie conference system no atro a strategy document to send your despite group December 2024 mo call strategy meeting and mo prepare for 2025 no mo 2025 mo strategy mo be use mo marketing plan mo sales strategy mo target ni ade nyina wo mu no sa na yenso ye de ne tie
na sa we die nkan ye eyi bi a mo ntimi
AKB what the despite strategy document about koto abonten na multimedia adom FM na we for nya no yes your organization MPP is also an organization just as war organization no it is a war organization no clear in their mind say you don't put an organization's strategic document out in the public space for your competitors to have access. Why do you think MPP? Yeah, the strategy document am direction, what we should do, guide going into the future. The infant trouble saying now your opponents and infant not run upon no kind. But who does that?
Mete has says here so me yam phone so be me publicly no me ba be camp me yam phone so say Cynthia Shafo.
When is aka?
Moka no way.
Oh, na say AKB. We will show you so. We will show you so. MPP penny for on makasa be 3-4 times. E wa ha. O makasa say mu. E bebre. Yetumi kan afebo.
The yet here. Oh, we know, you know, the grassroots, they are bitter, and we plead say there will be a man akuma.
I even don't think will be a kasa because me I don't think the grassroots is bitter. Mama, I don't subscribe to it. When we do my grassroots here, when we do my grassroots for here,
apart from even the
grassroots for here,
okay, apart from
if
you want us to,
I won't go into it and then go into it.
Grassroots and bitter.
We are wasting your time. I will not mind you. I won't mind you.
Honorable Adjusafo.
So the reason why we will not put out the strategy document. The reason why we will not put out the strategy
General Secretary can say will be obey their bonidino.
The reason why we will not put out. Are
they bitter?
You have a right to ask me, and I have a right to respond. I will not respond. I will not respond what I don't want to respond to.
Are they bitter?
Which people? Which people? The party people are not. The party. See what is bitterness? Why are you describing hard-working party people as bitter?
No, I'm not the one describing them.
Who described them?
I'm even talking about, okay, now my single out painful.
General Secretary and Kasa, they are bitter. He didn't say that. He has never said that. He will never say that.
Or say, who be there boni din say will no contribute. But
he wasn't talking. That's what he wasn't referring to. He wasn't talking to the grassroots. He wasn't. General Secretary was not talking to the. Now, no, boss, I was not a grassroots. No, a grassroots. They are the one for the grass. Oh no, a grass, no, a grassroots.
So what grassroots in his scene.
But first of all, put it on record. Say the MPP grassroots are not bitter. They are hard-working party people, dedicated and committed to the party.
Some say omankoto aba.
And I said
that time flag bearer, Dr. Miracle. Hold on. Or say you share. Even percentage any nipa dodo ekoto aba edema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yebeka say ye mom ne yedane ma wo
which is true say data
exactly into ye den o
and you capture when you review documents ye de baba ye adwuma ya capture a review document in Professor Ko review documents no wa capture wo ache ye kwan ya ye mfa so
asema me bi say wonye ma
me say me you are no
obi ogoto aba mama
me say me you are no because the entire omanko any kwan ya yede be fast going into the future no ya capture a review document yede ba be ye adwuma ye mfa nto abonten na opponent me hu de pese ye will not do it nti omo yes MPP for a bad TV so radio so na ye hore ya party no ye njai bebi edu no ede bre pa na ewo mu no ye njai nto nchen memma host bia nchekew emfa nchekesi bia ma unka nsemo a ebe tete ye party nim ne papa ye party nim ye wo ye nsemo a ye koka ne fam in that document constituency bi wo ho issues bi wo ho sese ye hwene ye ya it's there region bi wo ho issues bi wo sese ye de sese ye ekwe sese ye de faso is there because you see committee no call all over the country constituency region on the police station even general public this is the way forward going into the future. I don't know for such an important document. Defining the future of our party. And beto abontin. Now one year party member can be. Now your competitor. Your competitor NDC for our day or mu who see. Omobefa. No mu who dia person ye. Why should we do that?
3 months and no so.
Now how many months na is odi so? Oba be mu how many months is
odi? 8 years.
Nti now what 4 years?
What mean the 8 years?
48.
3 months.
No, who has done that? Who has done that? Why not yes, I compare.
And say I work as I say to me,
Omo my 120 days social contract. Omo my 120 days. Omo nim some more 4 years. And omo my 120 days social contract. Omo no the to abontin, e the to website. E me na me momo. Have you seen that document? When was that document? 120 days social contract. Omo anka na year you. Enye me miracles.
Okay, miracle.
No, nyabu say enko.
And they are revamping, rejuvenating a party.
So this 120 days social contract, the NDC for Kenya say, you did 4 years. And so Sanyama we are yet intimatum kranta so there. In the first 120 days, you bet me aye.
Omaya no money.
Omaya 30% pe.
But at least omaya be.
Hey. Now who go school no can be who go school no 30% at least. F.
No tie.
30% F.
So what say obi anye hwe.
Menka so anye hwe. Ah, me say oh so
compared to say one year hwe ne say why 30%.
AKB, do you want a leader? Are you looking for a leader that does 30%?
A process.
Son of
no, but the 4 years is
it is not 4 years. No, I'm not talking about 4 years. I'm talking about the 120 days. See, they define it. Your Muhammad Dasu, His Excellency the President, or say Muhammad's first 120 days social contract with the people of Ghana. Now 120 days no cry went to me and now 4 years now wait to me. 120 days no cry so yes simple no. We are 30%. And now 4 years in the do not tell about 10. So 120 DNA F, I don't know F. I don't know. It includes even launching of this, launching of that, setting up of this, setting up. And look, I went to me and yet. Not 48 months. AKB 120 days. They are from low hanging fruit. Why you 30%? Now 4 years. Sagro beswa if you are not pa. Sagro e beswa if you are not pa. It is a mekaso mo hunu so a e no kre. Galamse no mo hunu so. Omo so can you dundumi e na mo plant sisi yi for this sisi no pe be tofu enie enye bi nie
galamse say na
ngo de be allowance amount wo de be ka no yenka we ni ye be be do so ye be be no so ye be be no so ye be be no
what would you say honom ne de ye be bansa na maba enema mo de revamp rejuvenate the party talking about galamse I think say Lands and Natural Resources Minister for Lands and Natural Resources wo born a home modern ene mabuna a womo apa womo so womo water guards womo ko bo ensuo ho ban said e be ya galamsey activities no to betwa we seize excavators about 60 or so the rural areas no mo dia kwankudwi ekwan anano ya press conference a wo ye minister question ye because who how and so devastating said the lands no deteriorating na ya hometewo and no any approach ni bi
AKB fair ye mfa edibre na ye mfa address NDC for na mom ntumi ntena moto so no monye adwuma galamsey unity 2011 galamsey ye hu na nei as for galamsey they all from tete in na nanom ambre so but sa galamsey ya essay nsuo say kwaye no 2011 NDC for abreso 2013 2014 2015 na omampeni John Dramani Mahama president the first term okon galamsey ye ba bemu 2017 abepem 2024 December ye ko galamsey mabinka se mbichiro
mo kon ya na ye
asset nyaboche asset December 2024 na ye wo soldier for any police force en wude mo omboche galamsey for galam stop operation galam stop ye started in 2018 o se sen asset ye ko abatwo na ye guso chi nkrofo in fact October 2024 my Joy News Peace FM online I report say Ghana for galamsey yes yachi omo hankof go omo nsa yachi omo fi galamsey site October 2024 about 4-5 months 6 months ago last year it's say yachi galamsey for galamsey pit say yachi excavators say yachi chamfan as at January 7th 2025 ye to aba ye so in aban we no na ye dada river mame fa no mako
asrafo anu omo ho no so muyi wo
baby no cre no cre it's never true. That operation Galam Stop, operation with the military and the police, started 2018. It is never true. They have always been there. It is a make say October 2024. He for negotiation. And so therefore, October 2024. He for negotiation. And so therefore, almost say almost solution back to dealing with Galamsey and some water guards. Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources na Honorable Kofi Boateng ho no. Bisane say okọ ministry ho no. Na ye ni river guards dada na.
Na river guards ho.
Honorable Mekuduka na lead. Mo station UTV report here. Mo shentare blue. Ya mo boat, river boats near there omodo wo Galamsey site. So what is the new thing they have done when it comes to that? The Omaya ne so man say montagne from blue to yellow. Otherwise, on fa the fufu bi ambaye. Enti enyo no the police for the soldier for ekọ room bae enyo no the soldier for the police for yeti Galamsey for bae enyo no the chamfa ne excavator ye hye e bae enyo no the river guards ene friend saying water guards e bae. It's there already. Ministry no one and run this program no. Okay. And the ministry was already doing it. What about them 4 months with social contract only work for first 120 days say you will deal with Galamsey we be deal with Galamsey one can come in. Ade bia ni wa meka na yakoka se unima nka wanye na wutu omfo ye nyina ye gitum se strategies na ye ya ban ye no asa December 2024 na insunsu so ye pani yentumi nyaye enu nti wo ne wo party embra ne ye wo abamu na mo opposition no mo ko run ka che Ghana for se aban na bon na omu nnim ekwa omo de Galamsey ne fa so mo nto abama ye NDC ene isese John Dramani Mahama ye ba ye be make sure say Galamsey no ye be to ase e kwa ye be fa so etu ase ni ye di kan ye ne unions labor unions ne ya adwen say baby ye dru sisi a wo my way mu no e say ye declare state of emergency when it comes to the Galamsey de atoso mienu ye gitum say omo Galamsey pit ni mu no omo ye Galamsey no enye omo na ye nipa sesa aban ko di omochi no kocheche omo eti me omampani na num ton e wo campaign platform. The video is there me ba mo ya cheche matum na meyi mu na mama mo amnesty na me de mo excavators amamu na makodi campaigns na omo hyehye mo echi nechi na mache omo na mo de totobi di kekara mo ye den mo ye niema wo kan se wo ba abemu a wo beye na wo de tu Galamsey ase no de I expecting say wo ba won fa de wo ho dada na wo beto ye na koso de na wo de abawo koso bacho ma ekebi koso dada na me ka che se ye monse mu ma. What are we clapping for? Me no ka say pay ade ben na say na tie de ade na yeto abama o na yeto abeti MPP ade yeto abeti MPP we have specific promises. We say we be repay the LI legislative instrument na e ma ho kwan e ma ye mining in forest reserves no we be repay. It was a specific promise that you made. Over 180 MPs in parliament. What to me at the so within a short period of time, pamo Chief Justice. To me call repel LI. To me call repel LI. What to me at the Niadin at the Mekoya, Shema, Mena, what born a bright justice. My way more this year, no, pamo no. To me and declare state of emergency. I better take one paragraph.
Say that's what suspending one pound.
Yeah, but today or permanent or permanent.
Was suspending
on Pamo. No,
I mean on records was suspending on Pamo.
Okay, we have a ban also. Mamika Galamsey. I didn't want to be a state of emergency. No, and see, miss out direct question. But a dear Bakwa a yes from in the fight against Galamsey. NDC for ba be mo ma ya na any hoda da na yen ye bi da
omo a revoke akonta
mine license it was suspended. Akonta mine license okay 2022 in September 2022
it was suspended.
Hold on, in September 2022 and I'll read it to you. The Lands and Natural Resources Ministry na Honorable Aboagye edano Minister directs Forestry Commission to halt Akonta Mining Limited's operations in the town of Mimri Forest Reserve. It's here. And letter head in here. And see why the Minerals Commission and so a release statement on the back of that, on the back of the minister's way, and who's in here. And see, what is he talking about? First of all, let me tell you something. Satano area now, almost your friend is saying, Galamsey, yes. A contaminating any concession in Poho. Any lawyer. In fact, hold on. In fact, yes, in fact, almost apply for concession, no? But MPP are buying now. And what's now a contaminant because HM won't to media. No? MPP are buying did not grant that if any license no, to a contaminant. They did not. It is how Kwache Galam says, Ewa Tano Mimri Forest or so. Now say, Oko suspended licenses are contaminating Kra Ewo Samurai Boy, ho baby. Different forests. What have you done? Then away. So you see, sa PR gimmicks. And it's how yen maybe na Ghana phone fees ye bibino. A matter of time. It will catch up with you. Me say, so if you are contaminating na Galamsey, I remember can't if I no court. Straight. Who they say, oh, 3 months from now, because a sentence no more because a sentence. I am telling you that. Mamika say Mitro say a contaminating asem and a ma abai be a bone say money there. And a 2022, because some bone say money not done quick kufuado. And a MPP are buying because this is 30th September 2022. You can read it. And I'm sorry, Krana. 30th September 2022. You can read it. And NDC are buying Abeka contaminating asem. And yet NDC are buying and Ababeka contaminating asem AKB. A contaminating asem MPP ne call for buy. Emma Minerals Commission shall contaminating say baby are legitimately on my own mind in a week crampono on my reclamation. No more ye. Because yes, because that's what they are doing the reclamation. And Minerals Commission has said yes on behalf on Bay on Bay. It's over before contaminating asemoba. Now be bought a contaminating video chain na usuma. We don't want you to cry. We want you to fix the mess. Arrest them, jail them. Don't come and cry to us. Say, in our contaminating, oh, what they now usu, jail them. So if it's a contaminating na Galamsey, jail them. You won't say I shall want Galamsey no jail no only jail. MPP, you're prosecuting 850 Galamseyers. 850, 85 of them had sentences. About 175 investigation, even still ongoing. So don't come and tell us. Member can't say, and now you say contaminating, and now we are investigating. Oh, we investigate. Okay,
talking about
no, you know what I'm saying. So let us put it on record. Say this government, only you're clueless about the fight against Galamsey. In some cases, omo kaya no mo opposition no. In some no air fight yomo. Niema me say omo ye.
Clueless.
Another no my. Had they done one to me my answer. Mention one different thing and this by omo One different thing. What's a contaminating? I've just proven to you say a contaminating was dealt with as far back as 2022. They are not the first person to bring a contaminating to the fore for discussion.
But say per woman so mo concession so no machines no me ade.
Illegal mining air crime.
And to the tangent say per woman almost what tone ne concession
jail no
ama illegal mining
jail no fa no court be kan che yin su nkire na ye no yesu ye na ye te o man no yesu e na wo se wo solution man e ya to abama wo e na wo so be kan ho na yesu e say we are hopeless, we are in a hopeless situation. The guys are clueless. Omo kan sema kese in some no mo kan no omo ye we are not demanding anything extraordinary from the NDC ye betumi nkire mo de amonye because ye crowd ye no amaye nsusu aso na ye den ye pe no ye say the amoa mo de mano kan ye no monye ade na muntumi yes ade amano. Why are they not repelling the ally? Why are they not your friend is saying instituting a state of emergency? Ade na Galamsey yes no mo se omo bo mbe ja omo no ade no mo njob no mo ku se cheche omo e de bat TV so say mo nse mo.
Don't you think so say another side of it omo betime e de akebe ye say omo de good board aba in a way a bit me aso illegal activities no so anubebre. How
does good board in your understanding? Okay. In your understanding, how does good board deal with
Galamsey? Some eba ha say my ye bisa no more can say see etimi enya one institution ye de gold nyina efemu a emma any foreigner company nye sike bi mfanko she obi echi se wode kwa koton wode onfanko tu Galamsey afen so wo beto excavators no na wo de tracking machine abo ho a saa ne tracker no a free concession we na say call another one so a ebeja ejuma eye na ebe no so betimi asan regulate eye gold pricing no it is a gold price no say nya one price na emma will be e de nkosoro nka se we kwa kofa ebi free ha say no de ono ankasa ne bo so e de atoso nti ebe ye one channel a baby baako omo pe e na omo beto gold no e na se wo to gold no so na omo betimi enya the right source baby a wo betu no say but I mean the whole process said ebe ya wonko say illegal yento nti say it me illegal you say no so ye bia
ekebi nti gold board in itself enye action and a solution to galamsey
so woko two galamsey maybe so woko two galamsey na wunya gold na say wunya obi amane nto a you will use the right channel
so obi ba ofie be 2 TV no yam robber or your ton TV no
so obi am senti na first no na say
omo your market e to
say na say wunya obi amane
but the point I'm saying is that let those action happen they will clap for you sa niema na woka no setting up the gold board in your solution niema na woka say gold board be ye no ye ma sa niema ne mra ne mo nsem mo no ba say wo be su o TV so de eno your solution to galamsey usu na galamsey is ni jai so far the only thing they've done in the fight against galamsey is to show us the things we know some of the niema na ye
so mo fa bibi fufuro bia
but na be say wo ba ko
wo miracle Aboagye de wo hu ye
ba ko
me say mi bi sa
so de oti bia wo de wo ye wo ti bia
wo na kasa de mo hu bibi
bo ba ko ye fufuro bo wo abo
hu bibi fufuro
wo abo ba ko
mi bi sa
eke bi wo mi de bi mi hu ye no ma ye nyina niema wo dada ba wo bia na
ye nko ye nim
obi
miracle me na mi bi sa wa se
o say ye din komo
na mi bi
sa e bia mi nim
e de amame nti
wo eke bia me nim ka wati bia nka beka
miracle me kai we na wo say akontamize mo
esa be say ma church
wo say moye dada
esa bi ni hono no
the say the minister na esi now we see ketse with immediate effect say or revoke your license no
o revoke na until obi di body you see the point what they don't realize is that
only to me be wa wuntimi nkonko
na omo ya galamsey ni kura license
nipa no wo to me na
omo ya kura galamsey
no omo de
omo kura galamsey omo ya galamsey no kura license galamsey for kura license
o say galamsey for
kura license
omo nkita sa na make say ono no
me see the panel license no almost revoke no and yet license for that forest so what is he talking about
okay
that license no almost revoke no
miracle
the Akonta mine doesn't have any license, any concession in that side. No, okay. So what is it talking about?
Yeah, sure. What bo CJ asemi so. Se nipa miensa edi petition ako. Now mampanyina antena so. Wone the Council of State and so ahwe ehon asemaka. Now was suspended ye mami. Wunyi ni say the right process. Adinti na die kan eba ye no. The former president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and found go through this process now. Opiato who say nunti na akofa we say nyina ba e ko share e kan ya nka ndrusa
we dey tell them share black CJ asemunti o
eh sir adai
you see on mind bia ne na bakosem e na aman yoku bia ne omusu ene womban na mem there to be very honest CJ now and this for air permanent no me yem
enya wasem adai
na da opamu CJ me political party no opamu CJ me fa ho ban. It doesn't do anything to us. Yes, CJB will be a gun and run on the Bayjuma. On to me confirm Bravo from Baby from Bayjuma. It's a sem. Don't pay your money. On Pamu Supreme Court judges Lina. No more far NDC judges and a sem. A young family. But make us a metro. Okay, somewhere 1982. Judges be a form one. Ye chucho muti, a bibu ye kunkum moi, ye whom be a so okay. See under the same party. Omonanum. Embreso, the same party. The NDC seems to have a certain dislike for Ghana, the other arm of government, which is judiciary. No,
oh how?
Oh, that's a more example. Me see the same and the same group. The same group. And breso ni meda judges. My way. If it was hard, then see that. My judges, they seem to have more time be ma a friend is saying attending for because otherwise party back home more opposition. Any time a mobile winning case or court, no, justice has prevailed. This is the democracy we know. Munya lusu case the courts are loaded, the courts are packed by MPP people, our judiciary is biased to the extent that a president ono nanu ton okohia NDC lawyers e voter region ebie na no kai say ye court no e packed. It's become partisan, it's become bias. Nti say ye ba mu a ono ba mu a obe make sure say omo be reset judicial service no hwe senka wankasa asem na ena nka omo ye de omo ye ya anko bie ni ho asem. But you see the omo ye ni nyina NDC fo adwene say as a Ghana for sebe e nyina ya adwene adwuma me miracles omo betumi atoto nwura ne futuro go bie ni me de se ne me ni wiase bie mu kra ewo mitirimu say mama ho kwan ma NDC fo andada me say owo opposition utwa bomo saa ene communications minister Honorable Felix Kwachofusu obi enenu ton say for 32 years now the judiciary has been against the NDC on City TV. Or say 32 years now the judiciary has been against NDC. Go and check every senior NDC person in government and the commentary on our judiciary. Omu nyina no ma your mind that say ye be pam. It's something they've premeditated. Until then, that's how my country said, "Obi the petition aba, obi for petition kwe. More party members and the petition abrem. More party members. And the more na maka chance mo fambra. Mo di aba. Mo di akoma Council of State. A Council of State ajatum. Me ni I am asem. Honestly speaking, me I don't care. Because
no, you don't care. So now also watch
the no because see baby am problem wo ye democracy na ye nananom bro mo mojani. Ema ye nya ye na omo say no. Na me problem wo ba se Lordina ma me Lordina Mahama kra be chief justice ensesa hwe because Ghana mrana no de be adwuma ontumi nkofa library formra ana ontumi nkochekere emra foforo emfibole emfa bedi masem Ghana mrana no de bedi masem ensesa hwe oye ye friend say lawyer na ukọ court na rubbish we me do dobre di enimu oye rubbish emfa ho judge oteso we are lawyer no wabon we be lusu case we be lusu anya judge ote wona be mo we lusu ko judge no de mra na ye den eye adwuma enti chief justice ne de omo nja na suspend omo pam no preko omo waste your time because omo be pam no
okay
enti omo pam no preko keke me dem ma me no minya kra nkono akra unja because nkofo no omo de omo ni esi so kra de utai yeso mambo to enku
me se me pese ye be oh come on
but that's what 1982 under their ancestors no that is what happened.
I mean the era
and era we mu won say aban bia ba wapam chief justice da era we mu won say aban bia ba wapam chief justice
miracle me jawa mawako
yen kebinka ho prince man kakama 20 minutes nka
some ebi ni yia no a wosi wunyia no na woni me etwe
and na said ya me pen na me yi na wo kwai so bi some
drug trafficking no a brief one na when do see me chat to in sorry so
oh to be very honest again all these drug conversation revenue team for Johnson nyina poor handling of the issues by government.
How do we need evidence ni bi
na ese me de me ni hu ansa
tell me bisa
e keep me bisa question wo any prince
bisa me
okay but me ma on fanto ho wo ne prince ye nuanom unim say prince we on pen ho asem but unim say miracles abrante na otem dan echi no obi animu ewie nim so e wi smoker obi animu be na nsani tembia na dwobe 11 12 bo say miracles here na mintan hu no prince we all of a sudden anadwo bia no she prince ho na wa call ma say ma miracles akoyo no wi woda echi ase na nsen yo ne prince ayonkofa na ye bibibi o akwa no so no wi nti be ya hwehwem because prince no one ha but now o che no wi no.
So how do you relate
wo man be bisa say for evidence bra dem ma me be kan say hey prince bra bra me misa wasem akwa we ya say no si ba we do bisa ko so no wi bibi cause one aban dia reverend team for your kan an say pilene no island they free so no they are known to be drug and cocaine peddlers. They are known to be money launderers. And an ambulance plane if you mukro mabesi airport. Ambulance plane so the betua. Ye nim say obi yare dem and na be fa obi oyede or yare. But the ordinary hu ye no. Ambulance plane ne ba no be an team. Air console no be an team. Enti se ne ade na ye ne de o suspect say one sha. Na omo yes a omo nu bone ne ade nti aban ma security services no enhwehwem. De na nka sesa aban ya ne say the omampeni Mahama ye no e ho no kotwo on Facebook wo say oh ampa enti wa share security service say omo communication minister dem cause all this mess when he took upon himself to be the spokesperson for the security services and a problem in na bae e no started so contradicting no no started to twantro o kan we ya na wadan na no na akotwa plane no yen ka ho asem na wode obi oda tire ase aba na we na man asem ne ye hunya
so miracle
enwu hia up to now omun say yen sa $350 million cocaine na ye chewo campus kwai no up to now omun say yen sa fake dollars na omun so omun kwachi wo container mu no up to now sa Ahmed plane be si wo no contradictions and communications minister here up to now omun clarify here. Inti media, honestly speaking, I am not impugning government for anything. I don't think say omampeni mama pesca cocaine obeye. I don't think so. Nemo ne party fund omunya obeye.
Hey.
Party members in omunya onkwaya.
Party member onye bi.
Ah, now my chairman you galam say, chairman you upper dencha is here okoso so jenima video imu show.
So say dem no mobile one country.
There be o. Omu wi no journalist na sign trad drone shot ah, oma two galam say members ni nyina two. Onye galam say.
Miracle.
It won't bet me a BBA.
Plans to rejuvenate and revamp, you know, the party, no. Semungusua.
Memenida, you started thank you to no. The party for being como party for Bishisha. Believe in the MPP. Believe in the polling station executives and MPP. Say MPP polling station executive be him say Nisika ewo memehwa oshiamia message sana mama nkakra.
Okay. That's it. I was for Dennis Miracle Aboagye Dr. Bawumia and special aid and ane ye no atwetwe enkomo ewa de chenso Miracle meda wasepa. Na ye better so atwem.
Now, only balls have a big hey,
Miracle, what was squeezy will be balls? Why the sister says you want to know? And some Google.
No, didn't. So we had the balls here. We're going to be saying. We have bass balls here. We're going to be saying. Master, we're going to say. A bass balls coming to me.
What did I say? What was squeezy? I'm a nuancy and I'm so I'm a before. I'm say. What did I say? Yo, Miracle, better was a fire. We saw for a die who said what you made in our kind of to us and copy ever was this year.